Xbox One X is just 2 months away, and the truth of the power behind the beast is being revealed every day in enhanced games and developers praising the tech. But with that truth comes bold-faced lies to protect fanboys that root for Team Anti-Xbox. Right, we all know the backstory, so let's get into the top lies that anti-Xbox gamers tell. Number 5. No one wants 4K. This is a variation of no one has a 4K TV or no one wants Ultra HD Blu-rays. The UHD Blu-ray industry is expected to see a spike in sales 8-fold by the end of this year. Despite the decline of standard Blu-ray movie sales, UHD disc sales are up 133% in 2017 with the sale of UHD Blu-ray players. 4K TVs are on the rise, with 1/3 of households expected to adopt 4K over the next 4 years. In the console world, everything is displayed on a TV, and HD TVs are a thing of the past. Don't believe me? Go to your big electronics store and you'll find HD TVs are vastly outnumbered on the sales floor. Try finding one at Best Buy. They are over by the DVD players. Not only that, 4K TVs are priced as low as $400. This is a defense mechanism by Sony fanboys who will soon be faced with the fact that they are playing on a less capable console in a world moving to 4K. Sure, PC gamers can dismiss 4K because they can play games at their desired resolution at 144 Hz, but the lie is there that no one wants 4K. Number 4. Just spend $500 on a PC. Of course you can get a PC instead of the Xbox One X because it has access to millions of games. But don't expect an Xbox gamer with a $500 budget in hand to go for a PC instead of an Xbox. Sure, for about $600 you can build a Pentium-based PC with an RX 480 to play just about any AAA game at 1080p 60. But that doesn't mean it can hit 4K 60 in titles like Forza 7 or even 4K 30 at high PC settings. PC Gamer Online regularly builds a budget build PC on their site that can rarely game at 4K for about $600. Xbox gamers may not want to move their platform of choice over to PC, leaving behind hundreds of games they already own, and most importantly, their Xbox Live friends. This all sidesteps the fact that most console gamers don't want to game on PC no matter how much you want to convert them. At this point, the only thing that separates PC from consoles is the upgradable parts and the access to Office programs. Colt, you peasant! Number 3. Xbox can't do 4K on third-party games. Sure, the Xbox exclusives like Forza, Gears, and Halo are going to be 4K, but what about all those big multiplats? You know, the games that actually get bought and played by the majority of gamers on their platform? Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of War, Titanfall 2. These games give us a good idea of what the X can do with third-person, open-world, and corridor shooters. With 120 enhanced games supported on the X, over half of them are 4K games, with about 30 of them running at 4K 60. Yes, there are going to be checkerboarded games on the X, partially due to developer preference and due to the CPU in the console. But so far, about 1 out of 10 of the enhanced X games are checkerboarded, and that's a good sign, since the pros checkerboarded games are about 9 out of 10. And PC games are all benefiting from the use of dynamic resolution. The X can certainly do third-party 4K games, and devs are happy to have the power to showcase their game this fall. Number 2. Xbox has no games. Xbox has 1,300 multiplats, exclusives, and early access games, but the most interesting thing is that more Xbox gamers buy their exclusives per console than PS4 gamers. Only by a margin of about 1%, but maybe that's because Xbox gamers have fewer games to play. One of the biggest differences between the Xbox One and the PS4 is game variety. PS4 has 66% more exclusives, but most of those are Japanese games. Now I'm sure you're already triggered by me saying that, but I don't know how else to describe to you games like Persona 5, Gravity Rush, Ni no Kuni, and Yakuza. PS4 is a different console than the Xbox One because it is marketed to a wider global audience, and that's good for the PS4. Xbox has absolutely no foothold in Japan, probably selling around 50 consoles a month, but overall, PS4 has only about 250 more games than the Xbox One. Just because most Xbox games are going to PC, it doesn't diminish the value of the Xbox One. In fact, PS4 has just as many PS4/PC games. Number 1. No one wants the X. This lie has not only been told by anti-Xbox fanboys, but by the media in months leading up to the pre-order of the Xbox One X. A media so desperate to continue the fight that they wrote articles that contradicted their own rules, disparaging Xbox for pushing 4K when they praised and promoted Sony for bringing the Pro last year, belittling the Xbox One X for making a mid-gen refresh while they recommended the Pro as a perfect upgrade to the PS4. The media said that the Xbox did not offer enough games to warrant a new console, even though all of the games are compatible, even last-gen games that Sony couldn't offer without a paid streaming service. And when the Xbox One X Scorpio Edition pre-orders sold out in just a few days, even if it was just under 250,000 units, the media and anti-Xbox detractors slighted the console by claiming only 10,000 pre-ordered and would either cancel or sell them on eBay. This lie turned because the media bias is now being buried on Google searches by Positive News and writers from Forbes and DualShockers changing their stance on the Xbox One X because of the undeniable proof that the X is going to deliver. Pre-orders will open soon for the standard Xbox One X, and that sellout during Gamescom will drive curious and hardcore gamers alike to hop on the X hype train. It was funny, to do this video, I sent out a tweet that said, lies that anti-Xbox gamers tell, and I got so many responses that helped me craft this video, but one of the funniest things about that tweet was some of the quotes that people made that they've heard against the Xbox were actually taken as insults. Like one person quoted, "Xbox can't do native 4K," and then other gamers started defending the Xbox, listing all of the games that actually do 4K. And I want to thank everyone who's interacted with me on Twitter. If you like this channel and you like the opportunity to just hear from me throughout the day, or maybe ask me questions or something you don't agree with, you can talk to me there at Colt Eastwood. Also, add me on Xbox Live at Colt Eastwood. I play games there on the weekend. I actually leave an open party so people can join in, talk to me, play the game. It's a great time to be a gamer. It's a good time to be excited. Great things are coming. Let me know what game you're going to get this holiday. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next week.